Grace Ganga, KTN News.
Former President Uhuru Kenyatta has broken his silence over the allegations by his successor William Ruto's allies that he has been sponsoring the Azimio rallies to evade paying taxes. The retired head of state, in a thinly veiled response to Ruto, dismissed the claims as mere noise. The move now reopens a new affront between the two leaders whose political combat had become dormant after August 9th polls. KTN's political affairs reporter Emmanuel Tor interrogates the meaning of this new war of words.
Stop talking about me. Talk about your candidate. I supported you when you needed a man to support you. If you do not want to support me, leave me alone.
Piga story yako, uza sera zako, wachana na mimi. Mimi nafanya kazi yangu, nimalize.
It has been a 6-month ceasefire period for the 4th and the 5th presidents. But the truce between the two is now seemingly over as the duo now return to the too familiar combat territory. The statement by President William Ruto and a section of senators from the Mount Kenya region forcing the former head of state to come out guns blazing after he was accused of allegedly funding the anti-government rallies to evade paying taxes.
Even if they sponsor demonstrations so that they don't pay tax, I want to promise them they will pay tax. There's no more exemption.
Najua mtu ambaye hana kitu kingine ya kufanya lazima apige mdomo. Acha wapige mdomo. Hiyo ni dunia. Sisi tunaendelea na yetu.
Speaking when he paid a visit to the late Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha's home, President Uhuru Kenyatta said he will not be intimidated by the political noise.
There are people who talk a lot about what they will do and do nothing. And those are many. But there are people who will talk very little but do a lot, and their deeds are seen.
If anybody was today to go out and seem to victimize President Uhuru Kenyatta, I don't know what is going to happen to this country.
President Uhuru Kenyatta led his former cabinet secretaries in eulogizing Magoha as a selfless, firm and obedient leader.
I think this country has lost not only a great soldier, but it has also lost a sincere individual, a loyal man.
I hope that somebody somewhere in this environment, in the context of all these things that happen and the cacophony and the noises that we hear every day, many of them unhelpful to anybody, will think about how we can immortalize Professor Magoha's contribution to our society.
Dear family, is to ask you to allow Professor go, to allow him to rest in peace.
And for the second day running, the war drums have continued to sound as varied reactions from both political camps continued.
Serikali si sukari ya kurabaramba na si kitu ya kutembea ukiongea uongo. What we have seen them doing ni kuendesha hii serikali kama wheelbarrow. Kuru. No direction, no crew, totally crewless, no plan, hawana plan, planless.
Uhuru Kenyatta must pay his tax obligations. And just to quote the words of William Ruto, everybody must pay tax. We are all equal. Kenya is not an animal farm where some animals are more equal than the other.
With the country already having undergone 5 transitions since independence, the public spats between President William Ruto and his former boss will certainly continue to steal headlines.
What looks bad is the impression being created that he was targeting an individual, a particular family. That is not good, because taxation and policies are not meant for individuals.
Emmanuel Tor, KTN News, Nairobi.